So today is officially my 1,400th consecutive day of daily running. Woo! Give me a high five, big fella. So yeah, you want to find out what it means to run 1,400 days straight, how I feel, my analysis of it. Keep on watching, keep on listening. It's a good one. Welcome back to consecutive day 1,400 of a Diary of a Runpreneur. If you believe in my mission of saving the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon of run blogging on consecutive days, distance of lap of the world, do give this a subscribe, share, like and comment. The more people we get in front of, the more money we raise, which ultimately means the more lives we save, which is everything we do this for. Thank you as always. Let's get started. So, consecutive day 1,400 of a Diary of a Runpreneur. Topic today, fairly obvious one today. It's my assessment of what it feels like to run 1,400 consecutive days of running. Put in perspective, it will be the 4-year anniversary on the 31st of May this year, and we're currently on the 31st of March. So it's 3 years and 10 months of consecutive daily running, never missing a day, whatever the weather, whatever the season, whatever the country, wherever I am. It's never been on a treadmill. It's always out, and it's been 3 years and 10 months of running every day. So not just 3 years and 10 months of running every day. You get a lot of people that will do running streaks who I admire greatly regardless, but most people have the rule of running at least a mile. My rule is running at least 5k, and I've only done that possibly 10 times over the 3 years and 10 months. My daily average is 7.5 kilometres, which is about 4.65 miles every day. That's my daily average. So it's tough, it's extreme, but it's interesting because a good way of summarising it is you kind of get used to it. It's kind of a habit, a routine. You accept you're going to do it, whatever the situation is. I mean, there's been some really tough runs that I've done. I've done endurance events, I've done ultra marathons, marathons are part of this streak as well. So, but it just becomes an acceptance. There's never any doubt that I'm not going to do it. I do it. I just suck it up and I get it done. But interestingly, speaking to my it just put things into perspective a bit, because he was saying, yeah, look, this is my 3rd week of coming out with you every Sunday, and that's amazing, by the way. I'm very proud of him for coming out. Before that, he'd done, I think, 2 or 3 weeks as well before I was away, so he didn't run with me the 1 week I was away. But he just how he said, I really didn't feel it today. It's Easter Sunday. Happy Easter, by the way. But he's still out here, and then it just dawned on me that that's once a week on a Sunday for 3 weeks. And when I think that I've been doing this for 1,400 consecutive days, 3 years and 10 months, every day, and it just made me feel, do you know what? This is a massive achievement, and I'm only getting stronger. I'm still going, no intention of stopping. I'm over a quarter of the way through a lap of the world. I think I'm probably London to East China as the crow flies, so it's a long way. I could have even run to New York and back, so it's a long way. But when I look back and I think about some of the toughest things I've run marathons and ultra marathons. They've always been tough when you're running every day up to them and every day after. I think possibly the hardest part is after, because I can just take it easy in the build up to a marathon or an ultra, but when you're barely able to walk after these events and having to go out and do another 7 and a bit K the following day and every day after, is tough. I think those periods are really tough. I also look back at some of the runs that I've done with pretty extreme elevation. I remember being over in Mykonos in Greece, the windiest island I've ever most windiest conditions I've ever experienced, and it was incredibly hilly as well. So I was doing lots of elevation, and the winds were so strong. I remember that being a really tough one. To put it in perspective, I was running downhill on one occasion, and the wind was right in my face. It was so strong, I was barely moving. Never had winds like that before. I've run now on 3 separate skiing trips That's always challenging because you're always in mountainous resorts, so you get a lot of elevation. It's really cold, a lot of ice and snow underfoot, and bear in mind you would have been skiing all day, so your legs are shot from skiing, then going out for a 7.5k run up in the mountains. Incredibly tough times. But I've run a couple of 24-hour events during the streak as well, where I think I've done Equinox twice, which is a 24-hour event, 10k loops as a part of a relay team. I did 70 kilometers over 24 hours, that's 7 10k laps with about 2 hours 45 minutes gap between each. That was also incredibly tough, especially as it's all part of the running challenge. So I look back and it makes me immensely proud. We're starting to get some significant money now coming in to make a difference to children's lives, which is what this is all about. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm very excited by what the future holds for this and the lives we can touch. We've got a big fundraising event coming up this summer, which we're going to be basing it on the David Goggins. If you're not familiar with David Goggins, he's an ex-Navy SEAL and endurance runner, an absolute machine. And his challenge he set was the 4-4-48. So we're doing that this summer, running 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. It's 12 4-mile runs over the course of 48 hours. 48 miles might not sound super extreme, but it's the sleep deprivation and the mental battle that you face doing a challenge like that. But we're hoping to raise over £10,000 for a little girl, Caitlin Passy, who's struggling with Batten's disease. It's a terminal condition. She's 10 years of age. She is unlikely to live to 20, but the funds can go towards delaying this horrendous condition and giving her as much of a life as we possibly can by giving her the physiotherapy, the care, the support, the facility she needs to give her every opportunity to live the most fulfilled life as she can. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for me today. I think the moral or the learnings from my diary are that, you know, these differences, these life-saving experiences that I'm now starting to get close to, really making a genuine difference. It doesn't happen overnight. There's a famous phrase, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's just doing those little steps every day on the journey. Keep moving forwards, keep moving that needle in the right direction, and over the course of time, it really does start to make a bigger impact, a bigger difference. So if you're thinking of doing any of these challenges, if you're disciplined, if you're focused, and you're consistent, and if you can be held accountable, however you choose to be, then you've got every chance of making a massive difference to a lot of people. So stick with it, and who knows what's possible. That's it for me. Any questions or comments, drop me a line. Please do remember though, if you believe in my mission of saving the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon of run blogging on consecutive days, distance to the lap of the world, do give this a subscribe, share, like and comment. The more people we get in front of, the more money we raise, and ultimately the more lives we save, which is why I do this. So thanks ever so much. Stay positive, stay happy. I'll see you again tomorrow. Give us a wave, Leo.